I don't think anyone has shown you this chart for Bitcoin. And the reason I want to start this video off with telling you Bitcoin has a lot to do with what Jasmy will do. And you guys know where I stand with Jasmy right now. It's had an amazing run. We first bought in at 0.005, 0.006. Of course, if you want to join the Patreon, we find these stocks and cryptos a lot sooner, I would say, than most people. We do technical analysis like this, talking about stochastic RSI and Fibonacci. But in today's video, I want to explain Fibonacci to you. And the reason I want to start with Bitcoin, like I said, is because whatever happens here is going to tell us where Jasmy is going to go. And my next level for Jasmy is about, again, the 1.9 level, which I alerted all of you that was a buy zone. And now we're at 2.3 right now. But if 1.9 breaks, then it's going to be a penny and a half. And for us to understand if Jasmy is going to go back down to 1.9 or a penny and a half, this is going to play a huge role. And this is a weekly time frame. And I want to break this down for you with Bitcoin. Right now, we are holding the 382 level on a Fibonacci. From this point, about 25,000, I brought it to the high of 74,000. And you can see we actually, if you look right here, we test the first fib level. This is how real Fibonacci works, just so you all know if you're not familiar with this. We tested this, we bounced up. But then we ended up breaking this first fib line, the 236, and now we're holding the 382. Again, this is a weekly time frame. We have not closed the weekly candle for Bitcoin below the 382 level. This is good right now. But I will tell you guys, if we close the weekly candle below the 382 level, you could expect $49,000 to $50,000 for Bitcoin next. Why do I say that? Well, every time we break an important area of support or resistance, if we're going up, we tend to go lower or higher. With this regard, this is support right now. So if we close the weekly candle below that fib level, we're going to go to the next fib level, which is the 50, which is about 49 to 50,000. If this happens, then I do believe Jasmy will reach at least a penny and a half. So just understand that. But if we close this weekly candle, which the week closes on Sunday, above the 382 level, then the floor could actually be in for Bitcoin. Time will tell. But all we can do, because no one knows, no one out there knows if Bitcoin's going to go up or if it's going to go down. But we can use indicators like this to help us and guide us with understanding where the crypto is going to move next. So now that we understand the negatives and the positives, let's talk about the stochastic and what has happened before. Right now, the stochastic is at a bottoming period. Before, again, this is a weekly time frame. You could see once we curled, once blue went to red, it took a couple weeks and then Bitcoin went on a massive rally. Well, right now, it's at the same area. So are we going to curl and are we going to make a massive rally, at least go back up? Another thing is the 21 EMA. We're not going to talk about that right now, but we're trading below it, which is very bearish for Bitcoin. Just letting you all know. The RSI right here is actually identical as well before the last rally. So RSI very oversold. On a daily time frame, it's oversold also. And these are some things that you need to understand where is it going next. So right now, it's trying to figure out what it wants to do. We have no idea what it's going to do. It's the beginning of the week. Today's only Tuesday. So like I said on my Jasmy video yesterday or the day before, I said, I think you have time to reaccumulate certain coins that you want to buy and hold for the next rally higher. The other alarming thing is there's a lot of people on X that are saying the bull market is over and we are about to enter a heavy, heavy bear market. Well, let's just think about this for a second. If that is true, and if this was the Bitcoin top, how low could Bitcoin actually go? Now, the worst case scenario, I would say, we already know that if we break this, we're going to go down to 50 to 49. Well, the next level is the 618 level, which I honestly think that would be the worst case scenario. And I believe that's a right above 41. So about 42,000. Oh, no. Yeah, about 42,000 is the 618 level. There's also a lot of consolidation right here. So that would also probably be the bottom for me if Bitcoin decides to move lower. But again, time will tell. This week will tell a lot with how we close with the fibs. And that will tell us what's going to happen with Jasmy too. And if the next leg is ready to run. And then my price targets for Jasmy. The next area we're going to see some heavy resistance, in my opinion, is about 5.4, 5.5, 5.5 cents. And then I think we're going to go up to 8 to 8.5 cents. Okay. And I broke down a video for you guys the other day just talking about dominance and market cap. Worst case scenario, Jasmy hits 7-8 cents this cycle. I really do believe that. I don't think this is the top. Even if it is, I mean, more time to reaccumulate, but I really don't think so. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Of course, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion, but I would love to hear your feedback. Do you think we're entering a bear market and Bitcoin's going to start moving lower, or do you think this is just a fake out and we're ready to move much higher? Have a great day.